thing that's ever happened to me has been after terrible things. So let's see what this turns out to be.
In this corner, coming from Lenexa, Kansas, Mr. Ed Awesome.
And to share who I am, I'm going to share what I do for a living.
I punch people, and I've learned a lot through all of these lessons.
Because what I do for a living allows me to be able to do my favorite thing in the world.
Dancing places I'm not supposed to dance. I have been fined for dancing, and it has always been worth it. My first day in the boxing gym, I was 16 years old, and I figured if I looked like a boxer, people would stop picking on me. And also, I might get a date to prom.
I did not get a date to prom.
Yeah! If you can fail without being discouraged, success becomes inevitable. When they were tired, they kept going. When they were thirsty, they kept going. When they got hit, they kept going. I hope that you choose to lift others up when you have the chance. And if you're not having that great of a day, leave them where they're at. But in all your efforts, try not to lower anyone down. And I had to step outside of my comfort zone and go back to the gym. I continued boxing, but I became a better and better boxer. I qualified for the 2008 Olympic trials. Y'all, I was hyped. And I made it to the Olympic trials, and I lost the first day. I was bummed.
You'll fail over and over, but that is not a reason to quit.
Continued boxing. I won nationals in 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. And this was a cool experience for me because I was on planes, I was flying from country to country. I was going from state to state, and it was an awesome experience. Then in 2012, I won the United States Olympic trials to represent our country in the London Olympics.
Cam F. Awesome felt right at home in the boxing ring. Then he started winning matches. He even went on to win the Olympic trials and several other titles.
And this is when I became not the third, not the second, but the first boxer in United States history to be suspended and kicked off the Olympic team for not filling out paperwork.
Whatever you decide to pursue in life, it's not only working hard, but it's also paying attention to the small details. Because I didn't take that seriously when I was in school, I brought those same bad habits with me into adulthood where you don't get a 99, you get a 0. But the only thing that made me feel worse was the comments that were left under my posts online. Of course, I didn't post about it. A lot of us, we only post about the good things, right? You know who did post about it? ESPN. Number one rule of the internet, don't read the comments. What do you think the first thing I did was? What should you never do? I was sad about it. So I'm reading these comments, I'm getting in my feelings. It was like negative comment, negative comment, negative comment. And because I had great friends who were around me, they helped build me up. I realized what a negative person I became. And I do what a lot of people do in dark times, started doing stand-up comedy.
Well, inside the ring, he is no laughing matter, but outside the ring, he is sure to make you smile.
I took my year off from boxing in 2012, and in 2013, I decided to return to boxing.
I'm going to reclaim my spot as the captain of the USA National Boxing Team once again, and I'm also going to reclaim my spot as the #1 heavyweight in the country.
But I was going to do it in a very dramatic way. First, I was going to legally change my last name to Awesome, as a reminder that I am awesome, that I am worthy, and I am worth it.
Then in 2016, I won the United States Olympic trials to represent our country in the Rio Olympics. I gave it everything I had, and they announced the winner, but it wasn't my name.
But after failing to make the Olympic team in 2016, Awesome knew it was time to make a change.
Falcon Nation, make some noise! That's gonna be hard to beat. That's gonna be hard to beat.
The best things that's ever happened to me has been after terrible things. So let's see what this turns out to be.
It was as soon as I left the ring. I knew exactly what my path was. I knew what my calling was. I've been hit, I've been dropped, I've been beat up, but can anyone guess what's the first thing I do when I get knocked down? Before I even get back up, I smile, baby. If you keep a positive attitude, you can make it anywhere in life.